Hello, guys, and you may ask where I am. Well, I am in a square, in the main square of the city. The weather is nice and sunny, and I am sitting down in a cafeteria drinking cerveza. All I can tell you is that we are no longer in Mexico. Shall I tell you where we are? I am sipping a nice pina colada in Medellin, Colombia. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Journeyman on Football Manager 20, and we are now in Colombia with our mighty Deportivo Independiente Medellin. Jesus, what a name, guys! So yeah, that was the first and the last time that you're gonna hear the full name. As from now on, it's Medellin or DIM. Okay, Medellin, not DIM, Medellin. So yes, we are in Colombia. We are in Medellin, and basically, this is Club 4 of the Journeyman in three different continents. Yeah, we were in Asia, then in North America or South America. Well, it was South America, but part of North America. Anyhow, and now we are in proper South America in Colombia, and this Medellin thing. Let me show you. So, basically, the league, how it works in Colombia, is basically almost identical to the one in Mexico. So you have the opening league, the closing league, with the difference. Let me show you. Okay, so you have the first division first phase, first division second phase. Whereas in Mexico, they used to call it the opening phase and the closing phase. Now, we are about to start the closing phase, which we have the first game today. Basically, I just got here like a week ago, and we are already playing the first league match. Anyhow, but I wanted to give you a few information about it. So, in the first division, which has just ended, basically we had finished first. Okay, with 44 points, and we top the table. Then, after the league, so we play 19 matches in the opening phase. Then, the first 8 split into two groups, Group A and Group B. Right? We were drawn in Group A, and we ended up last, 5 points. So then, the winners of each group play the final. And the final was won by Millonarios, the team that topped our group. So, and then basically is the same thing in the closing stage. Let's call it the closing stage. I believe it's the same thing. Yep, 2 groups, and then the final. Now, you might have noticed we are playing in the second round of the Copa Libertadores. So this could be a short spell, but I don't think we have a good enough team to compete with like the likes of Corinthians and all the Argentine teams and the Brazilian teams. Let's have a look. So, the remaining teams are Corinthians, Racing Club, which is Argentinian, Gremio, Boca, CSC, San Lorenzo, Estudiant. Quite good teams. River Plate, Flamengo, Vélez Sarsfield, Colo Colo. So, yeah, I don't think we're there. I don't know. I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue, to be honest. But, yeah, I think it would take us a bit to win this. But apart from that, we are also playing, I believe, in the Colombian Cup. We need to reach minimum. We need to reach the final. In the Copa Libertadores, we had to reach the second round, which we are there, and we are expected to win the first division second phase. So yeah, whilst the first one was performance only, now that they won it, we didn't have anything to do with it. Now that they've won the first division phase, they are expecting us to win the closing phase. So yeah, no pressure, no pressure. But come on, let's have a look at first. Let's go club info. So basically, this team has been always like in the top 4, 5, 6, whatever. They won it in 2000. They won the first division second phase in 2025. Then they won it again in 2026. So and then in 2026, was it 26? Okay, so this was first division second phase in 2025. Then they won the first division second phase again 2026. Then they ended up 8th in the 2006 first phase. This is, yeah, confusing. And in 2007 they ended up 4th in the second phase. Now, this club was founded in 1914. It's from Medellin. And it's quite a good club with history and stuff. So let's go to the facilities, for example. Let's have a look at the facilities. So we have a 48,700 all-seater. Year built was 1953. They rebuilt it in 2011, probably for the South American Cup, they call it. I don't know. It's owned by the council. Pitch condition is good, adequate corporate facilities, excellent training facilities, basic data analysis facilities, so we know where we need to work, and great youth facilities, excellent youth recruitment, and good academy coaching. So yeah, happy days. If we have a look at finances, we have 27 million in the bank with 13 or 13. I can't see. I have the recording bar here and I can't move it, but I think it's 13. Yeah, I think it's 13. So 30 million to spend, and we just bought one player. I bought one player from Mexico, and is this guy here, Julio Cesar Abazion Castellanos. This guy was on my radar when we were in Mexico. He is he's a midfielder. He is a winger that plays on the left, and I think he is 2.5 star current ability with a potential of 4.5. So he's an exciting prospect who isn't far from the first team. Yeah, I needed someone here, and he was the best I could find. So well, I tried to buy Selly, to be honest, and I tried to find Pereira, but no, they cost too much. No. So yeah, as for the stuff, I changed basically all my coaching stuff, and I think we have the second best. Actually, yeah, we have the second best overall. We need to improve our scouts. I couldn't find any decent scouts, so I left them like that. And as in medical stuff and physios, we are doing fine. So yeah, if the only drawback in all this, well, drawback is that we had to get a significant pay cut. Whilst at Santos Laguna, I was at 17.5k a week. Now we're only down to 7k a week. Yeah, but this is for now. We will do good. We will win trophies, and we will get extra monies. As for our squad, let's go and get a team report. We're keeping the same. Actually, they were playing in this formation, so I kept the same formation. I tweaked a bit the instructions and stuff, but the formation, the players already know it, so that's good. Let's have a look at the squad depth. So basically, we have two decent keepers. We have Movil here, who is game is slow, who is 26-year-old Colombian. He is a decent keeper. Nothing wow. He has 5 caps for Colombia. So this season we will go with him, and his substitute A second keeper, Ordones. He's 20-year-old. He's the future. He has no caps at any level. But I think if we train him good enough, he will be a good keeper in the future. Hopefully, we will not be long here until we have to use him, because the other one is 26, this one is 20. So the other one has another good 5-6 years. So yeah, then our three at the back, we have Al Qadiri with a 3-star current ability with a potential of 4-star. He's 23-year-old Moroccan. Not the best, but I mean, anyway, physicals are decent, more than decent. 16 jumping reach, 14 acceleration, 14 agility, 14 balance. I mean, he's decent. His mentals are fine. 17 in bravery, 16 in decisions, 13 in positioning, 13 in determination, 13 in concentration, 13 in anticipation, 14 work rate. So I think if he improves a bit in his vision and his leadership and aggression, maybe, but that we can work on it. We can work on it. What he definitely has to improve in is the technicals. He has to improve his heading. Marking is 12, which is okayish, and tackling is 15. But he is decent. Then we have this guy here, Romero. I'm going to show you the starting 11, right? This guy is a 22-year-old Colombian. I think he is a monster in the making because look at this. 14 in heading, 15 in marking, 14 in tackling, teamwork 16, work rate 13, leadership 12, 15 in decision and termination, 13 in concentration, 12 in anticipation. If he had a bit more of aggression, this guy would be a monster. But we'll work on it as well. Physicals are decent, not the best, but yeah. I think he can improve and he will definitely be one of our starters. And the third one is, what's his face? Juan Ganan. 25-year-old Colombian, 5 caps for Colombia. Again, this guy, excellent physicals, apart from stamina and pace, but that's okay. 13 in heading, 14 in marking, 14 in tackling. Mentals are above average, so yeah, these three will start a new partnership at the back. Then we have on the left mid, we have Tolosa, 30-year-old Colombian. He plays as a winger. He has no caps for Colombia whatsoever. He's a 3.5-star current ability. Obviously, there's no potential ability there because he's 30 years of age, but probably he will do a job. Yeah, I think his physicals for being a 30-year-old, they're quite okay. He's 1 meter 77 centimeters long, 473 kilos. His mentals are his forte, so he can cross, he can dribble, he knows how to pass a first touch ball. Long shots 11, passing 13, technique 12. I think he will do a good job. And then on the right, if we go on the right, it's what's his name? Hassan Hadraf, another Moroccan, 21-year-old, 16 caps for the under 20s and 20 caps for the international team with 1 goal. He's a 4-star current ability with a 5-star potential ability. He's a star player, and he is a star player. Look at that. Excellent physicals, good mentals, well, above average mentals, and good technicals. 15 in technique, 14 in passing, 12 in first touch, 13 in dribbling, 12 in finishing, 13 crossing, 16 aggression. Yeah, I like him. Hassan. Then Al Caron. He is our best midfielder, central midfielder. He's a 23-year-old Chilean. Valued at 800k. He is a 3.5-star current ability with a 4.5-star potential. He plays as an advanced playmaker, but we're going to play him as a deep playing playmaker. Yeah, again, physicals, decent, more than decent. Mentals, look at that. 17 in bravery, 15 anticipation, 15 decisions, 14 flair, 12 of the ball, 15 teamwork, 14 vision. This guy, if he improves his positioning a bit, and maybe he concentrates a bit more, he's gonna do a good job for us. I can feel it. Yeah, 13 in dribbling, 14 in first touch, 14 in passing, 15 in technique. Decent heading as well. So happy days. And then Our second best midfielder is this guy here, Daniel Mantilla, 31-year-old Colombian. He will play as a mezzala. And again, he's a 3.5 star current ability. Obviously, there's no room for more ability. But again, for being a 31-year-old, physicals are still good. Mentals are okay. I mean, average. And technicals, I mean, he can do a bit better. Obviously, next year, we're going to invest in some better midfielder. But for this time around, he will do the job. And then somewhere around here, I think I am going to play this guy here, Alvarez. You can't look at him at the moment. He's a 2-star, but he's a 2 current star ability with 4 potential ability. He's like the Trujillo of Santos Laguna. So we'll work on him, but I'm gonna give him a chance. And let's see. I mean, I know physicals can be better, mentals can be better, technical stuff can be better, but come on, let's give him a chance, and then we'll see. Then our attacking tandem would be these two guys here. A 21-year-old Moroccan that... Actually, no. This guy is not playing there. Barona is playing there. Hadraf is going to play here. Okay, Barona has 16... He's 24-year-old Colombian. No caps whatsoever for Colombia. He is a 3.5-star current ability with potential of 4. Decent physicals with excellent balance, 16 in finishing, 16 in heading, technique is 11, he can improve a bit there, dribbling 14, mentals are okay-ish. I think this guy, I'm not certain about this guy, but I mean, we have to work with him. We have to work with him. And then Ramos, actually, there is another guy here I want to show you before. Rafael Tapia. This guy is a 20-year-old Colombian. Again, he has 16 in dribbling, finishing 14, first touch 13, heading 16, technique 16, decent mentals, especially of the ball, and anticipation, and decent, more than decent physicals. So this guy would be there playing it with the other two for a starting shirt, basically. And then this guy here is Ramos, Colombian 20-year-old Ramos, 16 in dribbling, 16 in finishing, 13 in technique, 16 in decisions, 17 acceleration. He can run, this guy. 15 pace, 14 stamina. This guy would be... This is the star. This guy here will be our star, probably. Yeah. So, yeah, I showed you the competitions, I showed you the finances, I showed you the transfers that we did. Yeah, so why not go to the first match? We're playing... Okay, I don't know if I'm saying it correctly, but I think it's pronounced Llaneros. I think it's Llaneros. I think. But, so, let's see. No. Okay. So, if we do a quick pick here, let's see what our coaches tell us. Tapia comes here, right? Tapia goes here. No? What's his face then? Okay, so Tapia's not there. Come on. I think he's... Yeah, let's go like this, guys. Let's go like this. So, Velasquez, Tapia, Barona. Okay. Until I get the names, I know I already showed them to you, but I already forgot everything. So let's confine in our let's confine in our assistant manager and go with the starting 11. So basically, yeah, auto number, submit. And off we go. So we're going with Movil in the goal, Castro, Romero, and Ganan, the back three, Tolosa, Mantilla, Velasquez, and Ramos in the midfield, Alcaron behind Tapia and Barona. So I don't know what to expect. Honestly, I don't know what to expect. Let's, as usual, give the pep talk. Let our assistant manager give the pep talk, and off we go for the first match of the second phase, the closing phase of the Colombian League. Same climate basically in Colombia. Tomorrow, in tomorrow's episode, well, not tomorrow because today is Saturday. So on Monday's episode, I'll show you the ground and everything, the stadium, and hopefully by then I would have found somewhere to live. Come on. At the moment, I'm living in that square. Oh, I thought it was in. So we are playing with our away shirt, which is blue and black. Our home shirt is red and black. So it's either AC Milan or Inter Milan. Yeah. We are, I guess we're dominating. Oh yeah, that's the first one. Romero, Carlos Romero, first goal of the season. Well done, son. Is this the guy we bought? Is this the guy we bought from Mexico? No, he's not. Okay. Good goal there. An excellent save from the keeper. So I have 5 shots on target. 8 shots in total. They are bossing possession with 55%. Come on, we need more, we need more. I mean, there's high expectations from the board and stuff. This is not a bad team at all. So we were lucky to find a team that is already. Oh, we hit the post. What was that? I mean, we were lucky to find a team which was not in shit basically. So now we have to be good enough to maintaining the spirit and improving the gameplay basically. Barona, Mario Barona with his 7th of the season. 2-0. Probably Llaneros. Llaneros? Because I know in Spanish when there's a double L, it's pronounced as a J. Yeah. So Llaneros probably. I don't know what kind of team is this, how good they are, if they're a shy team or if they're a good team. So I don't really. Let's not get, too excited. But 18 shots, 10 of which on target. We've managed to turn ball possession in our favor, 54%. So for the first match, not bad, right? Not bad. Come on. So obviously the plans are, well, let's have a look at this highlight first, and then we'll talk about the plans. Oh, Tolosa, 5th of the season. Oh, battery is running low. Shite. Let me plug the. There we go. So basically, when I accepted this job, it was either this job or a second division team in Uruguay, and I didn't feel like, starting from the bottom and stuff, So I said, okay, let's accept this contract from this Colombian team. Initially, I said, well, not initially, this is the plan, to be a stepping stone. And later on, we will, let's say we win we win a couple of leagues, opening and closing stages, and some trophies, maybe a national cup or whatever. And we do well in the Copa Libertadores. This could be a stepping stone to get a Brazilian team or an Argentinian team, a good team, like, River Plate, Estudiantes, Santos, Flamengo, or whatever. And then have a go at the Copa Libertadores. Basically the same thing that we did with PSPS. It was a stepping stone, then we went to a better team in Asia, and we actually won the Asian Champions League. So that's the plan. The plan is to manage Medellin, be as successful as possible, and then use Medellin as a stepping stone to a good Brazilian or Argentinian team with which we can have a go at the Copa Libertadores. But I wouldn't mind winning the Copa Libertadores with this team. So we'll see. We'll see if we stick to plan A or go to plan B. It depends on how well we do. Probably it's time for some substitutions here. So, who's knackered? Tolosa is knackered. Who can play there? Sanchez can play there. So let's put him. Barona is knackered. Who can play there? Let's give Balanta a go there. And who else? Let's put Teo on for Alcaran. Haven't got a clue who these players are. So yeah, but I think 76 minutes on the clock, winning 3-0. I think that the game is over. Come on. Balanta. Crosses it in. Sanchez! Not bad. Not bad at all. Look at that. Balanta this guy's just in, right? Yeah. This guy's just in. Nice cross. Volley from Sanchez on his left peg. Boom. I think we need to praise a bit. Yeah, they're all fired up now. Even Sanchez. Okay, so Balanta and Sanchez just came in. One with the assist, one with the goal. Happy days. Happy days. Good, so we won the first match of this Colombian closing stage of the league. And look at the stats, guys. 35 shots, 18 of which on target, guys. 18. So more than half. With 61 ball possession. 61% ball possession. So, yeah, let's tell them that they did well. Not a bad debut at all, guys. Our first ever game in Colombia. So, we met expectations. So, probably Llaneros are a shy team. This guy here, Ganan, needs some rest, probably. Yep, okay. So, let's have a look at the schedule. So, okay, we're facing Corinthians in the Champions, Copa Libertadores. So, yeah, definitely we'll come back for both legs then. So, I'll play Boca Juniors, the ones in Colombia, and Huila in the league, and then we'll be back for the Copa Libertadores against Corinthians. The first leg will be home. The second leg will be in Brazil. But until then, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did so, don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. My name is Jerry D. And until next time, bye-bye.